Hi, this is Fern from FML Diversify, back with tip 2 for today. Tip for today for the youth is if you need money, and we know things are tight in the world, we know parents are going through different financial situations, and sometimes we want to look for ways that we can help the family. And it's important that you help your family because your family, you want to be united as one and you want you to grow together. Now, families have a lot of things going on. There's a lot of issues in a lot of families, in most families. But at the same time, what can you do when you don't have a job? What can you do when you don't know or you're too young to even work? There are so many ways to take and create an income. And what I don't mean, you may not, you may can, and you may be able to just get some type of money. How do you get that money? Be creative. There's so much creativity in you, but look for positive. I'm not talking about selling the drugs. I'm not talking about doing other promiscuous things. I'm not talking about that. And it's important that you're able to, and young people, I did it even when my son was young. He played a lot of athletic sports and he always was in need of equipment. And I was a single parent and I didn't know how I was going to take and get his gloves or his cleats and things like that. There are things you can do right there in your home or around your community. One of the things you can do is ask your parent, Mom, is there something I can do to help you? Because moms and dads are filled with other jobs they're trying to do to provide for you. Or if there's situations where the parent can't even, they're in the home or they really can't, or they don't want to. There's so many scenarios that people go through that they can't be able to give you money or won't give you money. There are still little jobs and little chores and things that you can do. So one, ask your parents if there's something you can earn. You can do laundry, you can iron, you can maybe clean the refrigerator for a 50 cent. Don't go looking for that big money that those and who go out to work your parents can't do that. If they give you 50 cents, a quarter, a penny, and some might laugh, but you can laugh, but I'll tell you, 1 and 1 make 2, and 2 and 1 make 3, and 3 and 1 make 4. So you can, sorry about that. You can grow your money. Begin by growing what you have. Start with 1. If you have 0 and somebody gives you 10 cents, somebody else gives you 5 cents, you have 15 cents. Look in terms of adding to make a situation from 0 become something. There's something you can do. You have 2 hands, 2 feet, you have a brain. Begin to think, what can I do to make my own little money? And then that burden can be lifted off of my mom or my dad or my grandma or my auntie or whomever you stay with. Don't always look to other people for your means, even when you're young, because people start young working. Now, there's laws in place, but there's still other chores you can do around the house. Sweep down the steps. Sometimes go home and just do the steps without even asking, or sweep down the back steps, or sweep Mrs. Jones. And Miss Jones might need her trash taken out. You could ask Miss Jones, can I take out your trash every week? She might give you $1 or 2, or even a big $5 bill. Hey, guess what? It starts from 0. I want you to know there are things that you can do, even being young, to help someone. If grandma's cooking, if you go to visit grandma or auntie, can I clean the car? Can I wash the car? There's old school things that the young people, when I was younger and even younger than me, started to do to make their own little side hustles. They mowed lawn. My son used to mow lawns when he needed different things. They would pay him $10. And this was other parents who didn't, $5. I'm not paying. Well, guess what? You're going to be broke. You're going to be broke. So $5, $1, $2. You have to get your gas. Think of that. That's an expense. You're going to need your parent to help you to get the gas. So look at a fee that people can afford. There's a lot of kids I heard they're out there now. They got their own business. They're washing people's big, gigantic trash cans. People, you go to put this trash can smell. Ask somebody, hey, can I wash your trash can for you? They might cook something. They'll give you cooking. I wouldn't really push the cooking stuff, but, hey, and if you're in the north and the bottle deposits go around, collect the cans, 10 cans now, where I live in Connecticut, 10 cans is $1. 10 cans. Come on now. 20 cans is $2. 30 cans is $3. 40 cans is $4. And 50 cans is $5. Give me 50 cans. I'm going to collect them because I'm going to make my money. I'm going to make my money. So, somebody might need somebody to paint the fence or fix an old stoop or sweep down again or pick up things around the neighborhood. Someone will see you doing it and you'll be surprised who'll come. I was in a grocery store the other day and somebody paid for my groceries. Glory to God. Yes, they did. Because he had said, oh, can you pay for mine? Jokingly. And I leaned back and I said, mister, I said, if I had the money, I said, I pay for a whole lot of people grocery up in here and I have no problem doing that. So I turned around to get the money out my purse and I go to look back. All I seen was an arm in front of my face. He had paid the cashier for my groceries. Yes, he did. And then I said to him, you know what? I said, God, I'm going to give that back to you. He was like, really? He was like, really? I don't know where he's at with his faith, but I pray that God would just blow him out the water. Start by helping people, and you'll see what God will do for you. Little by little. I learned that years ago in the ministry I was under. Little is a lot in the master's hand. You don't know what God will do with that little. You be blessed. You have a great day. This is Fern from FML Diversify. Talk with you later. Bye-bye.